Our buyers come in all different shapes and sizes. We can't put anybody into a box. I think that's the best way to put it. So one of the things that we really specialize in is getting the information from the doctor, vetting the doctor so that we're not wasting the seller's time or the buyer's time, because we want to understand who you are, because part of our job is to sell you to the selling doctor. We love it when they have the same philosophy, they have the same approach to their patients. So if we can make that kind of connection, that's a win-win, or at least that's a good starting point across the whole process. I send a summary to the doctor of who's coming in, because I'm already starting to build that relationship before the doctor even gets on site. And sometimes it's just the two doctors walk in and we're doing the tour of the practice, and sometimes it clicks. When the doctor walks in, you'll know it when you feel it. I need the selling doc to feel that same type of compassion with the other doctor. That, wow, this is a great fit for my practice, they're gonna be great for my patients, and they're gonna be great for my staff. So I wanna make sure that I'm bringing the best of the best. And one of the things that I say to the doctor is, we're not gonna run the clown bus through here with 15 doctors, right? We're gonna vet them, we're gonna find somebody who is similar to you, because the biggest thing that you need to do is you need to transition the staff. If you transition the staff and the selling doctor supports the buying doctor, we're gonna have a win-win. The mentoring piece, it's really building that relationship with the buyer. As we always say, we represent the seller. We need great sellers, but we need great buyers, right? So we walk them through the process. We share with them very detailed analysis so they understand what the puts and the takes are of that practice. We're a team, right? We're gonna get on the phone with the buying doctor, we're gonna get on the phone with the CPA, and we're gonna answer all the questions. We're coaches out there, right? For most of these doctors that are buying, they're buying their first practice. Except for getting married and having kids, it's probably the biggest decision you're ever going to make. Sometimes doctors get into analysis paralysis, right? They want the absolutely perfect practice. And do they exist? Yeah, they exist, but sometimes the equipment may be a little bit older, or whatever they're looking for may not be an exact fit. They may not like the location. If it's a lease, can you work there for the next 3 to 5 years and then move to practice? So those are some of the things that slow buyers down. So I really want to make sure that these doctors are in sync as they're doing this transition. They should have common goals to make it a win-win across the board.
This was probably the biggest decision of my career, and one that I didn't take lightly and wanted to make sure that I got right on the first try, if at all possible. Now, that's where US Dental Transitions comes in. Yeah, I owe everything to Milt. I mean, with his resources, he was able to put me in touch with the right people and places at the right time. From a buyer's perspective, the broker is important in helping you weed out and filter those emotions for things that are actually important. My practice right now is my baby. I mean, this is everything. This is what my whole career has led to. That's why finding the right one was really important for me. It is a life-changing decision. That's where having someone else outside of you looking at an office is beneficial, because they can know the seller, they also know the buyer, and having those two people match up is huge.